Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a good minute, a good minute since I sat down and talked to you guys or even put a vlog out. Like I've been MIA. I'm trying to remember when was the last time I even posted a vlog. It's been a while, but for great reason. I just wanted to sit down and make a quick video updating you guys on the changes in my life, let you all know what's to come. As you can see, I am in great spirits and that is because like life has been great lately. First and foremost, I moved to Japan. So you can see the scenery is different. I am in a completely different space, a completely different country, city, all the things, and I love it here. I've officially been here a month as of a couple of days ago, and I feel so much peace since I'm gonna try to make it a quick, short video and just update y'all on all the things. Sorry I'm all over the place. This was like unscripted, just kind of impromptu. Because I'm feeling motivated again. I took a little break to do the move, adapt, all that. And now that I'm in like the routine of things for like my day-to-day, going to work, home, all those things, your girl's ready to come back. But yes, so I moved here about a month ago. In addition to that, I graduated back in May. So like life got a little bit hectic, y'all, and that's kind of why I had to kind of take a step back. Let's see. I graduated with my bachelor's in psychology back in May from the University of Maryland's Global Campus. Your girl did that. So leading up to that, I kind of was in the books. My final like semester, of course, I had to crack down and just go out with a bang. Ended up graduating with the 3.8. 3.8. So I didn't hit my goal of like maintaining a 4.0, but I still graduated cum laude. So kudos to me. What else? Travel-wise, we are now at 34 countries that I've visited globally. This is now me living in country number 3. I attended the Notting Hill Carnival, which was my first time ever attending a carnival that big. So that was really fun. Yeah, things kind of took a dive there after that though, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. So within that time frame, what else happened? Oh, I ended up moving while in Italy, so y'all saw my place. I'll remind you guys, give you a refresher and link the my home tour in Italy video somewhere. I ended up moving out of there and moving into a new place with my boo at the time. That was interesting because he ended up leaving and moving to a different country shortly after I moved in with him. And so like my last couple of months in Italy were kind of lonely. It definitely felt foreign because like I had put so much energy and time into making my home my home. And then when my partner left, we knew the goal was for me to either move here to Japan or to move with him to the country he ended up moving to. And you know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that man held me down. He held me down as far as getting me through Italy because I really was not happy there. I was definitely not my happiest. I've always been a person that has loved to travel, but even with having the love of traveling, I was traveling an excessive amount, mostly as a form of escape to get out of Italy because I really was not happy there. Naples is not a great representation of what Italy is overall. In my break, I've seen a lot of comments and questions about people and their interest in Italy. And preparing for their experience. And I hope my experience didn't scare anyone. It's just, keep in mind, it was Naples of all places. And the beauty of living there, just to throw something positive out there, was the ability to travel to so many other parts of Italy, and the ability to travel to so many other parts of Europe and like North Africa. Just, you know, it's a great location to be able to travel around, and like the transportation system as far as international travel in that place is perfect for that. So shout out to my ex, and shout out to Italy for giving me those opportunities to escape my reality. Because not only was it the location I wasn't happy with, I was overwhelmed with school, wanting to stay on top of things with vlogging and getting content out for you guys, as well as like trying to maintain and regulate my emotions, and missing friends and family and missing their life events while they were back in the States and I'm like overseas, you know, going through it. And I didn't feel comfortable like venting to them about it. I talked to my therapist, of course. And it's just like, how do I complain about, I'm so annoyed here, I'm gonna go to France for the weekend. You know, like life problems, first world problems for sure. But I don't know, regardless of that, I am still so grateful for that place, the time I spent there, the people I met. In my like final days living in Italy, I got a lot of like heartfelt comments and notes and conversations with people just expressing to me like how proud of me they are, how like my journey has impacted them. And it was nice hearing those things, because all the time I'm thinking like, all right, I'm not doing something right, which prompted me to like just try to do so much in my time in Italy. I definitely think it could have been a lot more enjoyable had I had like not been focused on so many things at once, like launching my business, travel content, school, which was a new thing, learning a new role, expanding like my IT skill set and all the things. So yeah, your girl did a lot. But all in all, I am here now in Japan, and instantly upon arrival, I felt a lot more at peace. It's so funny because I've met a few people here who had like lived in Naples or experienced Naples and like are now living here, or in some capacity had experienced both, and all the things that they dislike about here are the things I love. They're like, oh yeah, like Japan is in a sense isolated. It's not like it's a hop, skip, and a jump to the next country like it is living in Europe. You know, you live in Europe and you have access to like the entire EU, for heaven's sake, you know? So I understand their concerns and emotions, but for me, I'm loving the ability to just be myself and be by myself and be to myself. And for me, it doesn't feel lonely and isolating, which was a fear I had prior to moving. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be stuck by myself. But no, there's a great community of people out here. And when I want to jump in and like engage with them and interact, there are so many events constantly being posted and held from what I've seen so far. I've made some great friends here so far. So yeah, life has been great. And I'm also proud of myself for taking things easy, like not just jumping straight into like, all right, I gotta perfect this, I gotta master my job and all the things. I've given myself time to rest, time to think, time to prepare. And this is all in a month, y'all. And even in that, I'm still taking my time with other things. But moving forward, I'm getting back into posting vlogs. It's gonna be a mixture of current content and previous content. And what I mean by that is, y'all, I've been to 34 countries, and I think I only maybe have like 10 or so, somewhere in that range, vlogs of the countries I've traveled to on my YouTube channel. So you guys will see some old content coming up, but I don't want to be in a position of like just traveling to make content. Like I want to be able to enjoy the travel, give y'all real authentic experiences. which I feel my vlogs have been able to share, or I at least can go sit down and tell y'all like, hey, this is what it really is, or this is my experience. So do expect more content from previous vlogs, and I just wanted to say that so that you guys aren't confused. It's like, hey, I just saw her in Japan and she's living there, but then there's this video of some of it in Italy, or I even have content from like my travels in the US. So like, y'all, I've been vlogging since like 2021. Actually, no, 2019, and I have not really ever started putting my vlogs out until like within this past year, when I actually started posting content here on YouTube. So with that being said, don't be mad at me for seeing old content. I kind of am using YouTube as like a diary, a personal blog that I want to share with you all, because I do remember like being in a position where I was like, dang, I'd love to visit these countries, I'd love to visit these places while still living in America, not thinking that I'd someday live overseas, and watching people like Sunday Love living her best life in Japan, or even seeing what's her name, Mary Jane, and her content when she had the goal of reaching a certain number of countries. And now I'm over here, I'm not gonna say doing the same thing, because they are doing their thing, but I'm now in a position to where I've had a lot of cultural experiences under my belt, and I just want to share them with you all. I hope they're inspiring, educational in some way for you all. I'm definitely going to get back into posting not just the vlogs on YouTube, but blogs on my website. That way, if you guys are more like into the reading, that'll be there. I want to even like give you guys like little itineraries and little like insights on things you could do when traveling to these different places, so that, you know, I'm offering some guidance. That's the goal. I want to enjoy what I'm doing and also help others while I'm doing it. And then given the time zone difference and the my current schedule, because I am actually about to be starting a cybersecurity program, so you girls are going back to school essentially. I want to have my weekends to myself. The goal is to not have to study on the weekends and to not edit content on the weekends. I just want to be able to like either chill in the house and relax, have spa days, or travel on my weekends. And then during the week it's grind mode: work, study, edit. So right now I'm thinking that Wednesdays will be my little editing days. I found a cute little coffee shop near my home where I feel comfortable enough to just sit back, relax, and get in the books. So Wednesdays will be my content editing days, and then the goal is for things to post by Thursday, Japan time. So I don't know what time yet. I might even just set it for midnight to release Thursdays Eastern Standard Time, and I don't know. Still figuring things out. But yes, that's pretty much it update-wise. I moved to Japan, I've graduated, told you about what's to come content-wise, editing. I'm working on a few projects as far as things to help make you guys' travel experiences in life a lot easier. And then I think on my website, I want to create forums for the different countries I've traveled to. So as I post the blogs on these different countries, the forums to just like have conversations about them will come up there. That way, like if y'all are inspired by my trip, y'all can go in there and discuss it. Or if you had a different experience, you know, you can discuss that. If you want to give pointers and tips, not only to myself, but other viewers and subscribers. You know, I just want it to be like a safe space where people can just talk and engage and like, you know, have an exchange. But that's pretty much it, y'all. But yeah, just to give some insight and try to get you guys excited. Hopefully you're excited as I am about like the vlogs to come. I don't think I posted anything from my trip to Morocco. I might have a little bit more content from me living in Italy to share with you all, like little short trips to like other parts of Italy, or like just new places I checked out while living in Naples. I've been to like London like 5 or more times, and I've recorded every single time I've gone and have never posted a vlog or anything about it. So there's gonna be some content about like those trips. What else? I went home to the States, Cincinnati, Ohio, back in August. I don't even remember if I vlogged that trip, but there might have been content about that. And of course, me living here in Japan, like that is the most exciting thing. I'm just so excited to explore this country, all of its hidden gems. Oh yeah, I even have my 30th birthday celebration when I went to Bali, Indonesia back in February that I still need to edit and post and upload, y'all. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. This was supposed to be a quick sit down, and I feel like I kind of dragged it out a bit. I do apologize. It's just been a minute since I sat down and talked and gave a life update, or just talked in general in front of the camera outside of like being behind the camera and capturing content that who knows when I'll post, you know. But thank you guys so much for sitting down watching my vlog or my sit down video, talking to you all. I might not even edit out any bloopers or anything, just because I wanted to be authentic. That's my goal, is for y'all to sit down and feel like you're talking to me just as much as I feel like I'm sitting down talking to y'all when I set this camera up and sit down and start to talking. But down in the comments, let me know if there's anything you recommend I explore while living here in Japan, anything that you would like for me to do while living here and share with you all. I do definitely plan on exploring other regions of the world while living here. Like, Australia is not a country that like is high on my like bucket list countries to visit, but I do have a goal of trying to at least go to every continent on the planet. Right now we're at 5 out of 7. Australia will make 6, and then how and when I'll make Antarctica happen, who knows? But the goal is to make my way there some way, somehow. But yeah, I'm excited to bring that all to you. I definitely want to explore parts of like China, like Shanghai, Hong Kong, Taiwan, explore even other parts of like Asia. Like I haven't done Malaysia yet, or the Philippines, Guam. And then I'm even excited because of like my proximity, like where I'm located. I'm not far from Tokyo, and one of their major airports, and the fact that there's direct flights from Japan to California gives me the opportunity to like visit home more frequently, the States. That is one thing I did feel bad about in living in Italy, is not being able to, like I said earlier in the video, talk to family and friends and be there for them as much as I'd liked. So yeah, I'm happy that now they're not necessarily a short flight away, but 8 hours direct, no layovers to California. That's a lot more doable than, you know, I think my trip home to the States the last time was like a 14-hour commute, and it included a layover, maybe even 2. But yeah, that's enough talking, y'all. Be on the lookout for more vlogs. Engage down in the comment section if there's anything you want me to know, or you want to hear from me. But sayonara, ciao ciao, next time.
Hurry up.